Marianela, and I'm taking you on an unforgettable tour filled with sand, surf, and a hell of a lot of fun. There's no place I'd rather be more than hugged up against the coastline. Even a brand new shore immediately feels like home to me. I think it's because the second my feet hit the sand, I turn into a kid again. Few coastlines have captured me more than the Golden Coast. It is so incredibly diverse, and the experience gets even better when you throw locals in the mix. From San Diego to San Francisco, I'm aiming to capture some beautiful gems that just might be off your radar. 5 minutes from San Diego sits a stately, dignified oceanside institution fondly called the Dell. I love how they mix the historical charm with the modern villas beachfront. Oh, and all you Wizard of Oz fans, yep, get ready to experience the original Emerald City. But best of all, it sits oceanfront. Backdrop, Pacific Ocean. It is a world-class resort, and I'm feeling pretty worldly. Look at the chandelier. The fact that they have been able to maintain this place since 1888, it's fitting that the Dell sits in Crown City. Check out the little crown. Frank Baum, the creator of The Wizard of Oz, got his inspiration for the Emerald City right here. I'm here at the Beach Village at the Dell, the adjacent property to Hotel del Coronado. I'm super excited. They granted me access to one of the most luxurious cottages on the premises. Yes, your own private patio. This is so spectacular. And then you could fire up the pit. I could sit out here and stare at the Pacific Ocean and the coastline of San Diego forever. Beautiful Coronado Beach with white expansive sands, very calm surf, perfect for families, and in the backdrop, the gorgeous Victorian masterpiece, the Dell. If you're into peace and tranquility, I'm told Dockweiler Beach is not for you. But if you're into pop-up parties and stuffing your face with s'mores under a canopy of jet planes, then that's the spot. Okay, I'm going to try my hand at making a fire and tossing the pigskin. And if I fail at both, well, at least I'll make new friends. Ciao! I crash this party and meet this fun guy named Josh. Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Like that, huh?
Wait a minute. Did somebody literally put their hand in the fire?
He's got a lot of use, you know.
He definitely knows what he's doing.
Well, I split a couple of this woods here so far, so if you want to do this, it's really pretty easy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, man. No, I got it.
I think this is it right here. Well done.
I was a little bit worried at first. I couldn't even cut the wood. This is so caveman. Like I can't even light a match? This is embarrassing. I started a fire.
Yeah. Add some of that bigger wood.
Like this thing? And it turned out to be a success. The fire, I think other bonfires were jealous of our bonfire. This is a fire of champions. It's just the end of a hanger. And it's like, this dog has bounds. Pretty good. It's well done. You guys are missing out. At least it got there. It doesn't have a spiral though. Go deep, Josh! Now this is what Dockweiler's all about. Hanging out with friends, grubbing in front of the bonfire, and of course admiring the amazing 747s as they just fly by. To my successful bonfire! Cheers! Ever since I moved to California, I was on a mission to learn how to surf. And what better place to learn than the mecca of surfing, Surfrider in Malibu. So now it's time to try some stand-up paddleboarding. And what better place to learn than back at Surfrider. You know you're in the boo when you just like skateboard in. Oh, surf heaven. Here we go.
Hi there, welcome.
Hey, what's going on? What's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan, Marianela.
Today. Nice to meet you.
Nice to, oh my. This is amazing. I'm like in surf heaven right now.
Yeah, we got everything here. We got stand-up paddle boards, we got surfboards, we got beginner boards,
I love
kayaks,
it.
and everything.
No. Black and white.
Black and white.
Wow, this is beautiful.
There's your paddle.
Yes. Oh Lord. Oh gosh. Ryan, how much does this weigh?
Around 30 pounds.
Okay, I feel like I need marching music. Whoa, Porsche. This looks
Alrighty.
scary. Are we gonna jaywalk?
Yep.
I've played Frogger before, but this is the real deal.
Oh yeah. Go.
Oh God, I feel like I'm gonna drop. Oh my gosh,
Over there.
Ryan, the wind! The wind's blowing me. How do you do this? You're so strong. The problem is I have to hold it with one hand. There's gotta be an easier way to do this. It's a little nippy right now. How cold is this water, Ryan?
I'd say it's a touch above 60. Like,
What? Ay, Dios mío.
You don't want to be kind of choked up on the handle. You want the scoop to hit the water first. You'll start out on your knees and
Yeah.
kind of come up on your feet a little bit like this. When you're ready, you want to stand up. When you're standing up, you want your hand over the top.
So this is gonna be a good workout.
Oh, it's an amazing workout. You got your legs, your core going, your shoulders.
I think I'm ready to do this, Ryan.
All right, you ready? Doing great.
So I'm out there on my knees paddling. It's literally so difficult. Every time I wanted it to go left, it would go right. I'm like, Ryan! He's like, no, turn it around, flip it. So finally, I stand up. It just got 100 times harder. I absolutely had to use all of my core, had to use my legs. I felt like I had just done 400 squats. Once I got my bearings and I felt comfortable and I was standing there, then I felt at ease. The view from the ocean, looking up to Malibu, and all the beautiful homes that I can't afford. It's absolutely gorgeous here. 14 miles west of LA is the legendary Venice Beach. If it's good enough for Jim Morrison, it's good enough for me. Venice Beach is so awesome. It's full of crazy characters, colors, graffiti, an insane skate park. And there's a certain stench that follows you long after you leave Venice Beach. It's basically like peace and love on steroids. You've got everything from shopping, dining, street performers. It's almost impossible to get bored here. I'm channeling my inner Kobe. That was money. That's the hottest shark I've ever seen. Carlos, Marianela, un placer. I love your rings.
Wasn't that fun?
The very famous Muscle Beach. It's time to pump some iron. I've been working out. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Eyes to the Lord. What's up? Looks like you could really work out a little bit more though, you know what I mean?
Oh, I'm trying.
Looks like you've been slacking, player. Oh, it's a walk in the park, really. 47! 50! This is an outdoor weight room.
I know. It's perfect.
This is unbelievable. Are you just, man, no better inspiration.
Not at all. I mean, you have the beach right there.
We're about to approach one of my favorite places here in Venice Beach, the skate park. This is the birthplace of modern skateboarding, and it's fitting, of course, that they would have a 60,000 square foot skate park right on the beach. I mean, how sick is that? They've got 2 bowls, a snake run, platforms and rails. It's skater heaven. And then there's this guy. It's very fashionable here. Everyone kind of rocks. I know you guys are here to show your skills, but I feel like you guys are here to also, floss your gear.
Well, being so close to LA and everything, you know,
Well, you got to come out and represent.
You got Hollywood and all that stuff going on.
This is my weapon of choice. It's called a skateboard. It's one of the most funnest things you can do.
For sure.
And at the same time, it's one of the most dangerous things you can do
You
also.
could break your neck here.
You can die. It's a rush, but that's kind of the feeling too. It keeps me alive.
This place is seriously eclectic. So if you are a people watcher, this is the beach for you. Peace, people. This is Venice Beach. Guys, if it's finally time to propose to your girl, you'll want to go to El Matador Beach. Ladies, if you've just had a terrible breakup, you'll probably want to stay away from El Matador. I was told it's a breathtaking place where you can go to reflect and to frolic. Well, it turns out I actually specialize in the art of frolicking, so this should work out nicely. Matador Beach. Now this hidden gem is located just north of Malibu, and it has everything. It's got beautiful, breathtaking views from the towering cliffs. It has sea caves, even romantic alcoves, and even a little bit of danger. My favorite. I feel like a little kid. I want to go explore. backdrop for many photo shoots. I'm sure, right?
I like to shoot here just because it's really beautiful. The scenery is beautiful. Like you're in another world here. It's just so breathtaking, and it really adds to all the photos.
Okay, wardrobe change. I've got my own little photo shoot going on. The wind is so inviting. I've been given a green pass to frolic.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're given a green light to frolic?
Yeah. They said, frolic away, lady.
Yes, you did such a fine job at frolic.
Thank you.
The air's about 70 degrees. The water's about 70 degrees. It's absolutely gorgeous.
I found lovers. Oh, everyone's all snuggly and cuddly in the romantic alcoves. There's one loner over there. I personally am not a fan of crowded beaches. I like to have my own personal space, and this really does feel like my own fortress of solitude. My own personal little private beach. El Matador. El Matador. I leave SoCal behind and venture northward. Nature is calling me at a magical place called Point Lobos. Hi, how are you, Marianela?
Hi, Marianela. Paul Reps. Nice to meet you.
So
Welcome to
nice
Lobos.
Look at this. I am equipped
There you go.
to explore the wildlife. This is great.
So one of the most dramatic things you're going to see in all of the reserve is that.
No.
Look
Is
at
that tree
It's real.
sitting on the
It's
cliff?
growing right out of the cliff's edge.
How old is that
I
tree?
think 300, maybe 350. Nobody's ever been able to tell.
I feel like I'm in a postcard. It's the most enchanting thing I've ever seen. The stories I would read when I was a little girl, that's what it feels like. I stepped into one of those stories.
Little California ground squirrel, that's what it is.
Hey, buddy.
So this is something called Nuttall's local weed. And all the kids here love this stuff because it's like bubble wrap. Ooh, that was a loud one.
That's good.
So we're coming up onto Sea Lion Point. And if you look out on those rocks, those are all sea lions out there. If you look real closely, you'll see their little faces. And they're all different. All the patterns are different. But they're just hanging out, enjoying the sunshine.
Eat and sleep. What a life.
Yeah.
Not a care in the world.
No, oh, you got your sharks to worry about.
That's why they're on the rock.
That's right. What's amazing also is during storms, I have been out here during storms in a wetsuit, and then as these waves come crashing tremendously into this thing, you could feel this vibrate and this whole thing, and the thunder that it makes is it's just a lot of fun. That's the Carmel Highlands Inn in the hillside there.
Yeah.
And that's Big Sur right down the coastline.
Oh.
And look at this rugged, beautiful coast.
It's just...
Isn't it neat?
It's incredible.
Now, the reason we're a reserve and not a park is that we visit here, but the animals own this place.
I think that's so beautiful. We are nature's guests,
Exactly.
and nature is very welcoming. A lot of painters come out here and, of course, are inspired by this unbelievable scenery. How can you not create a masterpiece here? This is nature's masterpiece. Santa Cruz Beach is super fun and laid back. Everyone's extremely inviting, but fair warning, they take their volleyball very seriously. So I'm about to find out if I have what it takes to ace it. See, they're friendly here. So far, it's the California Coney Island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Plenty of court for everyone. I meet up with Mark, who is more or less the master and commander of these courts. He lives and breathes volleyball.
I've been involved in volleyball here for quite a while, and it started as a player. It's a total addiction, and I've been organizing beach volleyball tournaments up here in Santa Cruz. Beach volleyball has been a big part of Santa Cruz. It is the mecca of Central California. I mean, if you want to play volleyball, this is the beach you come to. Up and down these 15 courts, there are players of every level. Just put your hands together, bring your hands together just like that. So I just want you to think about letting the ball hit your arms and right back to me. Oh my, you're there. Put your hands up, make them the shape of a ball. When the ball comes back in, you're going to quickly extend your hands and let the ball go back out to me, and that's called setting the ball.
Hand check.
Step up. Oh, that's good. Okay, let's...
Oh, I cheated.
You're now peppering. Kind of.
Lots of peppering. Need some paprika.
Oh, good. I think that's one. Oh, that's called a dink.
A dink.
Oh, that's good. Good sound effect, too.
Now that I've mastered the grunt, it's time to show off my stuff. Just gonna baby serve behind the line.
that to serve. And see, you're already ready to play.
Good teacher right here.
Oh.
Back to something I know I can crush. Beach soccer. Yeah. Volley soccer. It's a tough sport, right guys? This place is climbing the charts. Really nice. Really fell in love with this place. Definitely on my top 10. I'm from a big city, so I love the hustle and flow. But every once in a while, you just have to get away from it all. And I heard Rodeo Beach delivers the best of both worlds. What I did hear is that this place has incredible coastal trails, so I'm definitely bringing my camera, and I'm gonna get ready to be blown away. Hey Pete, what's going on?
Hey, how are you? Yeah, good to see you.
Thanks for meeting me.
Yeah, no problem.
I appreciate it. It's so gorgeous today. Perfect.
Picked a beautiful day here.
Let's get to it.
All right.
The journey is off.
Here we go.
For me, this is the perfect escape. I mean, you're 30 minutes from the city. You're just 2 miles north of the Golden Gate Bridge, and it's just, sometimes you need a little peace and quiet. And I love that it's dog friendly.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's great to see them ripping up and down the beach and jumping into the waves. So this is the start of the coastal trail. We'll head up and do some exploration. You got a really beautiful hillsides of purples and golds and all kinds of great stuff.
Surfers killing it on the break.
One of the cool plants is sage right here. It smells.
I was gonna say, it
yeah,
smells
you can just kind of
fantastic.
grab that a little bit.
Growing wild. Oh my goodness. Edge of the world, that's what it feels like.
Yeah, you're pretty far west at this point. You can't get too much further than this.
All of these different colors. And the sun's hitting you. Oh, the wind, perfect. I knew that this place was full of beautiful coastal trails and gorgeous vistas, but this has way surpassed my expectations. We've got a long drive ahead of us to reach Point Arena Beach, but this time the beach isn't the focal point. The star of this shore is this beautiful, majestic lighthouse. In fact, it's the tallest on the West Coast, and I cannot wait to see it for myself. The keeper of this landmark is William. He looks like he walked out of a Herman Melville hardcover. He shows me the inner workings of the lighthouse in their museum, but all I want to do is get in the darn thing.
Isn't that a gem? And this is our first order for now lens.
That is so cool.
As this rotated, this used to send out 2 flashes of light very quickly. So 6 seconds till the next side comes around. And if you were sailing by out there and you saw that, you knew you were sailing by Point Arena. And you ready to go?
115 feet.
115
Let's do
feet,
this.
145 steps. Which one's that?
The first.
You got it.
So these keepers, they were in shape, huh? Don't forget your lunch. It's like, honey, can you bring me that ham sandwich? Every now and then I look down and feel like I'm in the movie Vertigo, except without the, vertigo.
Now this is a little bit different. It's a little more like a ladder than a staircase, so watch your step.
After 145 steps, I see the light. Oh my goodness. Almost at the top of the lighthouse. No. Oh my goodness. This is spectacular.
This is a room with a view.
This absolutely is a room with a view.
Now right over there, that is Manchester Beach.
Yes.
Miles and miles of beach.
It looks like it's endless. So Bill, what do you love most about this lighthouse, this whole area, really?
Whether it's blue herons, or the black cormorants, or seagulls, or pelicans, or osprey, or red-tailed hawk, or whatever you're seeing out here, the harbor seals, the porpoises, the whales, it changes every day.
And a view that's ever-changing is a view you never want to leave. To me, lighthouses are a symbol of hope.
Well, and that's what they
The light in your darkest hour. Being able to experience the Golden Coast from head to toe was unforgettable. From rugged shorelines to pristine sand to seaside coves, the California coastline is full of hidden treasures.